Probably should have refilled my water before I started, but oh well. Let's see. Why do I have two tabs open? Ah, that's why. Oops. And not kaboom. I'd like to issue a word of warning. I'm stuck on this boss. I don't know how long it's gonna take me. This could be just 3 hours of me trying to beat this dinosaur. I did everything I could. I leveled up my gear. Oh, let me yeah, so I made some hope stones. I forgot to go back to the forest and get enough materials to make another one. So it's just Adol and you. Yeah. Also, I think the accessories you have right now are fine anyway. Why is there... 1 second. Yeah, excuse me. Couldn't see properly for a second. Yeah, yeah, I want to make more of these, but the beast bone was dropped by the immortal guys, so that wasn't gonna happen. But then I talked to Alice and it turns out I could have made these, and I didn't do it before, so I thought, oh yeah, let's just make this. This is an upgrade, right? And then I didn't level up because that would have taken too long. Anyway. Hopefully it goes back. Is there a skip? Oh yeah, it was this one, wasn't it? Of course, I pressed it back. Oh wait, it was actually this one. Oh, okay. Anyway. Let's hope this goes well. If I was smart, I would have charged my extra gauge before I got in here. Oh well. No way, it is charged up. I'm stupid. I'm also nearly dead. And then before I die, I might as well swap. Maybe I'll hit that bad too. Guess I'm gonna mess up though. I'll jinx myself. Right, that's fine. Let's take my time. It's like hit and run. Oh yeah, this is annoying. Why do you jump over? No, it's a different room. How did I do that? That's where I pressed the button. Okay, it's one health there down. Wait, 2 people are really... this is the annoying one. Like, yeah. Oops. Okay, so let's jump over jumps. Alright, I'm on fire. I forgot how to eat food. First, I'm going to calmly. Okay. And then I'm going to calmly eat some mango. I like mango. Kinda expensive though. Look at you doing Monster Hunter stuff. Ow! That was a compliment. I might as well eat again. Let's see. Oh wait, didn't I cook some food? Where's my food? Oh, here it is. There we go. And then, hopefully, we'll be fine. One of the reasons why I'm avoiding the flash guard is because my controller is actually, the R button's a bit wonky on this. It gets sunk in sometimes. It's not broken exactly, just gets jammed every now and then. But it eventually just pops back out again. It's just a weird quirk, I suppose. Anyway, we're not doing too bad. Maybe I underestimated myself a little bit. I think Maxie was actually doing the most damage. Nah, that was too early. Way too early. I'm gonna say anything in case I jinx myself. As soon as I open my mouth, I'll get one-shotted. Oh, well, I feel a bit silly now for giving the warning. Warning, I'm terrible at this game, I'm gonna be here for 3 hours. It's the first try. Oh well, at least now we continue on. Probably. No. Oh boy, phase 2!
Oh man, it's not!
Our attacks are working. Otto, we must
Oh
retreat
yeah, it's a
before-
dinosaur, so it's immortal.
I'll help you out. Huh?
What do we need again? Or Calcum? Oh yeah, I was doing some research into this game the other day. I wanted to recheck where it was in the timeline and all that. Man, apparently they made like a remake of this game for mobile a few years later. I don't think it got released internationally though. They added a new character, but I couldn't find anything about him. This makes me think it's Japan only. Graphic-wise,
ran away.
looks a bit nicer in this game.
What just happened?
I think we were just saved.
Yes, we should say thank you. I saw you in the intro, you're gonna join my party.
Guys, humans too? A little girl?
Why is the camera angle there?
Who are you, Squirt?
Ricotta. Ah, I like ricotta. I'm drinking water, why is my camera freaking out?
I'm Rikuta. Pleasure to meet ya.
So are you a strike type? Like, Sahad, forgot his name for a second.
It's tea. Drink up. When you got guests, I heard you're supposed to serve them tea.
What's that expression, Lexi?
Yes, of course. Thank you.
You're dead inside.
Oh, the aroma is quite pleasant. This is surprisingly delicious.
Yeah,
I'll say.
Can I-
Never thought I'd drink something this tasty
yeah,
in
we
a
turned
place
this
like
off.
this.
Fan channel, hello, welcome. Thank you for reading me. Shout out. Hello, welcome to East. I just started actually.
Oh.
Well, I thought I was gonna get stuck in the dinosaur. I'm in the wrong category. Oh, oops. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Oh, Cairo. Here we go. Did that update? I think so. Let me do it again just to make sure. Okay. Anyway. And thank you both for following the Skyrox and Fan. What were you doing? Are you a e-streamer? Am I doing this properly? Yeah, here we go. Cairo recommended you. Thank you, Cairo. Hello.
It's my special blend. Pick those
I'm an
myself,
idiot.
you know.
That's painful. Ah, which one? It's still what I was calling. Which Pokemon? The newest one? I think CA was supposed to be coming out this year, wasn't it? It's not going to be a launch title though. Might come out around Christmas. My name is Mukra, I'm a skeleton. I'm very scatterbrained. I'm trying my best.
So you really do live here.
But yes, welcome to East 8. I was about to say 7. That's not right. I know my Roman numerals.
So, who are you guys?
I'm about... I don't think I'm halfway through the story yet. No, wait, actually no, we're chapter 3 and there's apparently chapter 6, so then... Are we halfway already? Oh, I want to keep exploring. Anyway, what are these emos? This one is... That's a Toho one, isn't it? Cerno, I think. I don't really know much about Toho. And this one is another Toho of some description. The only Toho game I played was...
Just like father.
I forgot what it was called. What was it? Toho Luna Nights? You know the Metroidvania by Team Ladybug? That's the only Toho game I played. Even though it's a spin-off, doesn't really count. I know a surprising amount of Toho characters for not being a fan. Ooh, nice, really good. It is!
You got a dad here too?
I actually plan on I plan on streaming their latest game soon. Or soonish. TM. And before I get distracted by something else. What's it called again? Chimera Blade? Let me double check while I'm here. It is... Oh wait, no, it's Blade Chimera. Other way around. Yeah, because I liked another game that they've made. They made a shoot 'em up, which I didn't play, but then they also made the Labyrinth of... I forget what it's called, a D-Lit game. Let me look that up as well. Might as well, while I'm distracted. It's okay if I go on a tangent. I played that as well. It was a bit awkward trying to switch between the spirit thingies. Ah, Record of Lotus Sword. I read the first book, and I really liked it. Even, I was a bit nervous, because it's a book from like the 80s, so I thought, oh, this might be kind of like really cliche or like outdated at this point, I might not enjoy it, but no, I really did. I never got around to reading any of the sequels though. Without even wondering that. Yay! Watch the Record of Lotus for anime. That's some cool show. Hello. What's this? Eh? Why? Why what? Why go on tangents? Because I can't focus on two things. Anyways, try to focus on the story for a second.
He's not my real father, but he taught me how to talk and stuff.
There's like a doorbell knocker on your belt.
Ah, I see. You're not kin.
I've learned all kinds of new words by studying lots of books.
You're reading books that washed ashore? Is that how you learn to prepare tea?
Indeed. Books teach me all about what it's like off the island. They're super important.
I watched them because I saw a clip of wiggling her elf ears. There's this one gif I saw of like a dark elf, and she's like, I don't know how to describe it. She's like tapping away at a keyboard really cutely. It looks like it's an 80s or 90s anime. I tried looking for the gif for like those keywords, but it didn't show anything. It just showed me like AI dark elf images and stuff like that. Hopefully one day I find out what that gif was. I watched it because it was actually good. Yeah, I think, what was it again? Regular Lotus War was like, an archive of a D&D session between three like Japanese developer guys or something. You find the gif? I tried. I think I have to actually know the character's name or the anime she's originally from. Otherwise it just shows me other things. I feel like search has gotten a lot worse lately. Every time I look for something artistic, it's just like half the images are AI. Or it's just completely unrelated. Like when I was trying to find a thumbnail for Urban Jungle, it just showed me a bunch of other things. There's like a movie called Urban Jungle. It was showing me like actual urban jungles. In the end I had a brainwave. I went to the developer's website and saw if they had a press kit or not, and I just used that. If I understand it properly, Record of Lotus War is a world made for D&D or something. It was inspired by it. But then I guess they took their D&D session and they rewrote some of the words and stuff. Took out like the copyright infringement stuff. What was it again? What was it again? Was it a Yeast game? I think it might have been one of the early Falcom games, but like their shopkeeper was actually just like a rip from one of the American D&D like games, Ultima or something. So then like they tried to localize the game, and the guys who actually made the original game saw that and thought, oh, they're just ripping us off, and they weren't impressed. And then there was some other game, I forgot what it was, but like they had this D&D enemy like straight up in their game. So like when they localized it, they had to edit the sprite and change their name and pretend it was something else. A legally distinct beholder or something like that. You can really tell it's D&D because of all the classes like mages and elves and dark elves and priests, etc. I don't really know much about D&D. I know Bach invited me to join like a session, but I felt kind of embarrassed. Especially since I think all his friends they know everything about it. It's like, oh, I feel embarrassed, I don't know anything. I'm gonna like hold them up. They have to like hold my hand through everything.
You got your nose to the grindstone, Squirt.
I want to play on. I don't, but that's okay.
Does that mean I'm amazing?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty amazed by you.
I study, till my head starts hurting, you know?
Thank you for helping us, yes. I'd be grateful.
Don't worry about it. Say, have you guys seen my father?
You know you gotta be on the spectrum to be into D&D, you have to have anything against it.
We haven't run into anyone up here except you.
I guess all the rules and stuff would be off-putting to a lot of people. My main thing is if I start playing D&D, everything is determined by dice rolls, right? I have terrible luck. I can be rolling ones and everything.
Oh.
Oh, and then there's that thing called critical failure as well, right? Someone tried to describe what it was, so in a scenario it's like you roll the dice to pet the dog. If you get like a 1, a critical failure, you punch the dog instead of petting it. That's what I'm gonna be doing every time.
Father went out and hasn't come back yet.
Okay, we'll find him.
What do you mean?
He went to the mountains about a month ago to observe the primordials. But he's still not back yet.
Okay, that sounds bad, but it's not
We
guaranteed.
went looking for him, but he couldn't find him anywhere.
That's not good. But sounds like your old man's a real tough fella. Marching up to a bunch of primordials?
Yep. 'Cause he's got these.
Oh yeah, I'm a bit late, but thank you for reminding me about the category. I didn't realize. Oh, darts. Or calcum darts?
It looks like some sort of throwing dart. Is this what you used to repel the primordial we faced earlier?
I mean, that was not D&D, it's just the groundwork and you build an RPG on, you can have your own rules and shit. Yeah. Huh. I think the rules are just kind of like a guideline, but it depends on like who your DM is. Wait, what's a DM? Dungeon Master, great. But you can just kind of, depending on who you're with, you can ignore them a bit. They'll go easier on you. Or they'll make you suffer because they think it's funny. A tip of the strange throwing dart appeared to be made of faintly glowing metal. I thought our calcum was blue.
This metal can kill primordials.
What'd you
Then
say?
again, orichalcum is fictional, so it doesn't really matter what color it is.
I've never seen such a fascinating metal. So, if we made weapons out of this metal, we could defeat primordials ourselves?
Indeed! But only Father knows how to work the metal. And I'm down to my
I made a
last
plushie,
bud.
by the way. There he is
Well,
on my...
shoot. And here I thought we
Hanging
were
up
about to start kicking some primordial ass.
We'll get there, don't worry.
Still, this is a significant lead. By the way, Rakota, does that journal over there belong to your father?
You mean that one? Yep, that's his alright.
Then all the notes we found signed by this T person must have been written by your father.
My father signs all his journal entries as T. His name is actually Thanatos Beldine.
Of course. The T stands for Thanatos.
So it's not your dad, then.
Concerned for your father's safety, it would be wise of us to meet him. He seems to know much about this island. But before we can do that, we must take necessary measures against the primordials.
D&D is like super autistic, but also really cool. Like, mad respect to be able to run a several-month-long D&D campaign of fancy bro you make up yourself. I like the creativity aspect.
If only there was some way to get more of the metal used to make that dart. What do you think, Adol?
I think that's the massive success of Baldur's Gate 3, which is based on D&D rules. Means it can be somewhat palatable to the average person. Let's go back to the village. Let's go look for the metal. What should we do? Right now? I don't know, bring her back to the village with us. Be safer that way.
Huh? Go back and do what?
Well, we could
You
ask
think I'm
Kathleen
thinking?
about the metal.
Oh yeah, she might know something.
Where are you guys going?
We're going back to our village. Thank you for the tree stream streaks, Uncle Sue. Okay.
I want to know more about this dart.
So
Maybe it'll
pushy.
lead to Father. Please. I wanna see my father again.
This isn't my kind of autism. I'm not a fan of everything being decided by dice rolls. Me neither. That's why I kind of reluctantly take some
Adol,
roguelikes
do me
off my
a
wish
solid,
list.
Bring her along, will you?
I won't leave you here, Yusuf. I don't mind.
That's right.
You can help me push
After
rocks.
all, we owe you our lives. Rakota, I insist you come with us.
You mean it?
Wouldn't be right to leave a little girl all by herself up here, now would it?
Thank you so much.
Welcome aboard.
All right, now let's return to Castaway Village.
Tally ho!
It's just I see look-based mechanics and I know I'm not gonna have a good time. Why are you spinning in circles? Oh, right. Now you're in the party. Oh, we're actually a bit over-leveled, surprisingly. And you are a strike type. Cool. Let's see what you can do then. The persona got the bad ending. There is a bad ending? Oh yeah, there is, in the main route. You said you weren't doing the Snow Queen. Yeah, so basically to get the good ending. Well, half the choices are... they make sense, right? It's just you gotta impress Maki. Or Mary. I don't know I don't know what version you're playing. Are you playing like the localized version or the remake version? But anyway, you also had to... you had to do like a choice, a tree choice or something with the child. Aki, I think. Let me go back to the village. I'm getting distracted. Wait a second. I might have picked the right ah, Maya, that's what her name was. Aki was the other girl. Yes, yes. They're not too mean about it. Because I think if you mess up, Maki is like, hey, do you think you may want to retry? But yeah, if you haven't... if you saved over that, I'm sorry, you have to replay the entire game. I don't blame you if you don't want it though, if you just want to move on. That's the only thing that dictates the ending. Was it? Oh yeah, because the choices in Press and Maki was just to get the things you need to make the ultimate personas. You're not going to do Snow Queen route, I don't think. You said you weren't going to, but there is a bad ending for that as well. It depends on how many shards you pick, I think. There's like, what, 12 of them you can get? You need to get at least 6, otherwise you get the bad ending. Nah, you fuck up, you fuck up. That's how I feel sometimes. Unless like it goes really badly. It also kind of depends actually. If I can just reload my save and then get the good ending, that's fine. If I had to replay an entire game, then I'd say, okay, let's just accept this. Let's just watch it on YouTube. I forgot to read that. No, that's fine. It was cool, but it got really repetitive. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad game, it's just... I guess it really needs a remake. I think there were some cool ideas in it. It was the battle system that really annoyed me. I didn't mind the dungeon crawling because I like that sort of thing. It's just like, the fact that it's grid-based, and everyone has a very specific grid that they can attack. Just watched a good ending on YouTube. What did you think? The bad ending just cuts you off prematurely, you don't even get to see the rest of it. Yeah, so like... I think Mark could attack in a cone. But then there are other people who could only attack in like 1-9, or like a very small area, so I had to constantly like shuffle them around. And that meant Mark was like in the side, and he only attacked like, I don't know, someone in the very middle, or on the left side. I didn't optimize my party properly, I guess, but it was still just not fun. Anyway, that's a watchtower, just spot beasts. And other weapons and their persona's abilities. Yeah, I think the guns were a bit... I think I was optimizing for guns. Because they're kind of broken, unless they reflect. Yeah. They really need to rethink that in a potential remake, if I don't know if they're even gonna do that. Hey, when your formation got flipped, yeah, the final boss. They kept moving my party members around, so then I waste my turn trying to put them back in place so they can actually hit someone. And then they get moved around again. I think there was also a status ailment confusion where they moved themselves around. Anyway, nuclear fire, because this is the village center, people gather here to talk and whatnot. On the mainland, they got cities will have even more people and buildings than this.
Cities? I've read about those.
Don't take my word for it though, never actually been to a city before. I guess you're in touch with your fatherly instincts. 9% of the enemies are weak to nukes, were they? I was just trying to gun everything down, and if that didn't work, I just smacked him. Zahan's surprisingly good of a kid. He's a father, of course he should be. They almost look like father and daughter together. Well, he is a father. Does he remind you of your father? This one. Wish it's not had. Yes, it's a bit awkward. I mentioned the mobile phone remake earlier, and actually had a completely different outfit, but the little girl has the same outfit, but in higher detail. How dare you? My father was more... why are you smiling? Let's hurry up and go see Kathleen and her smithy. Okay. Hey Adol, something I can do for you? Meadow explained the situation to Kathleen and asked Ricotta to show her the throwing dart. Excuse me if I stumble over my words. I see. Do you recognize this metal? Kathleen? Hey, what are you doing? That's the only one we got. Relax. Take a look. Die eyes are inherently sexual in Japan. She says, why don't we put those on a child? Huh? I don't really mind the tie eyes, I suppose. It's more like the fact that she's not wearing a shirt. She's like dangerously close to showing us with side boob. You're like 10 years old. No. The dart hasn't been damaged at all. I guess I should take my grandfather's stories most seriously. What are you talking about? There's an old story, wrong words. There's an old story that's been passed down in Greek about a certain metal. Tougher than diamond and never rusts, but I figured it was just a tall tale. Oh my. This metal is said to have a faint glow like the color of sunlight and a shimmering surface. I call it orichalcum. Orichalcum? It's doubtful whether it even exists, but that doesn't stop nobles and collectors from trying to find it. Many people visit my parents' forge in search of orichalcum. Never thought that it actually existed. So if we made weapons out of the stuff, you might be able to fight. You might be able to fight off the primordials, yes. However, if you want a whole new weapon forged from orichalcum, you need a lot more than this. You know where you can mine more of it? Well, do you know where your father found this, Ricotta? I don't know. How lamentable. That's a bigger word than I expected you to use. And we're at an impasse. Definitely need to refill my water soon. What is it, Adol? I find an old strata. Old strata? Where'd you come up with that? No sure bothers me as well, and I also don't like their private parts of dirty cupboard. So confused, Adol described a strange dream he experienced the other night. I dream. Okay. Your dream, huh? Adol, please don't take this the wrong way, but are you feeling alright? Old strata is much more likely to contain ore. Really? Strata? I know where that is. It's made of bread, eggs, and cheese. That's nearly a head pet. Congratulations. I mean, it tastes really yummy. That's a different thing. Wait a second. No, Ricotta, we're not talking about the casserole. You're not? Stratas are layers of hardened dirt piled on top of each other. It's like layers of really old rock that got fossils in them, right? Let me finish. You won't impart the correct information with such a crude explanation. She's only 10 years old. You don't need to use really complicated words, you just confuse her more. I know that. Huh? I saw it with my father. There's an old cave with lots of fossils near the mountain where I live. This character was kind of mixed on her, but I really don't like how sexualized her design is. I only just met her, so I don't really have an opinion. Or, I don't know, wild child. It must be in this area near the foot of Gendar we get to explore. There is going to be another costume, but it's just going to be a palette swap. For some reason, the DLC costumes are tied to... like, we're stuck on the Switch port and the PS4 version. They didn't bring in the PC for some reason. No idea why. I guess to give people more of an incentive to get those versions. I don't like normalize it is overall in Japan. It's just a cultural difference. Well, I think... I don't know, I feel like those kind of designs are just kind of dying out for various reasons. The only other one I can think of off the top of my head that was somewhat recently was... what's her name from Cyberpunk Edge Runners? There was Noe from Fire Emblem. She had the quote-unquote excuse of being 1,000 years old. That's over. Oh, I do have that armor though. I don't seem to have some of his DLC costumes, but the other characters don't. The only DLC costume available is one for Laxia that makes her just kind of cosplay Dana. Like it's just short, she's not a child. That's the problem with Lolly. Lolly and child are two different things, but people keep using them interchangeably, so people get confused that they are the same. Anyway, you have to cave somewhere near the foot of the mountain. Based on your description of how long it took to walk there from your cabin. Short, clean representation. A cave must be somewhere in this area. Okay. Which makes it a cave really— oh, right. There's a rock there. Do we have enough people now? Let's forget about Adol's stream for now. That cave may be our best shot at finding solid art or calcum deposit. I'm struggling. Alright then. Let's head to that cave. Tally ho! I need a furnace that can handle higher temperatures to refine ore calcum. Not to mention a more efficient fuel. I'm still messing up. Let's just take a deep breath. Not to mention a more efficient fuel source. At least, that's what my grandfather said. I better start preparing then. Ah, good idea. You be careful, Adol. Okay. It's been such a long time since— I keep saying this, but I'm not used to reading by myself, so I had to get re-used to it. And I still have to do this, right? I meant to look up where I could find sparkling mucus, but I forgot. Why is the bird over there? Maybe consider a lolly, she's at least not a lolly can be. Is she? All I remember is I got run up to because she swore a lot and she was crazy. Oh, Adol. I was giving Ricotta a tour of Castaway Village when— oh, you're here, Adol. I want to introduce you to someone. This right here is my mentor. Amazing, huh? We seem to have been together for a rather long time. My mentor is the reason I'm still alive. When I was a young'un, she would feed me and protect me from the beasts. She taught me how to find food, too. But most of all, she filled me with lots of warm, fuzzy feelings. You're like that kid from Digimon Data Squad. She's the best mentor ever. Squaw. It's not what you think? Don't be embarrassed, silly. How adorable. Yeah, that's pretty cute. Was your mentor pals with your father, too? They're not super close. I mean, that scientifically proven to increase an RPG's runtime by 40%. Huh? Actually, I just recently learned my mentor thinks birds and humans don't get along so well. That's why whenever father was around, she would keep her distance. But aren't you a human too, or do you not count? Does she see you as a bird too? Oh, I see. And why is she here? That's also a good point. There are many humans here. I had to make sure Ricotta would be safe. No one here seems dangerous, so I believe my work here is finished. Take good care of Ricotta. Wait, no, don't go anywhere. I need to feed you still. Mentor? What a doting mentor. Yeah, she is. Squaw. It's not what you think. The Sundari bird. No, sad though. I know I'm your pupil, but I can't depend on you forever. Gotta get stronger. Okay. I do like it, but stretch this game's a bit too long sometimes. I don't know, because I'm streaming the game, I kind of feel like I need to read out loud, so if anyone's only listening to this at work or whatever, they can still follow along. Anyway, keep bringing me tasty fish. Yes. I actually kind of hurt my shoulder, so I want to ease up a little. I'm going to summarize a bit. Interesting turn of events. Welcome aboard, Big Bird. Oh, now you will help me during the raids. It's been a while since I went on one. Oops. That's not how you say the game, I forgot. I'm playing to myself. I'm a fast reader, so it doesn't really bother me. There was a rock here and I can't see— oh wait, no, I was thinking of this rock. Ah, of course I'm one person short. And then here's just this one. It's gonna be a wall. Okay. And from always reading out now to doing it kind of whenever. Isn't that where I want to be? Sometimes I kind of want to stop, especially when I get embarrassed and flustered. But then I wonder, maybe there's one person who appreciates it. I don't know. I'm indecisive when it comes to things like this. I'm also just too critical on myself. Also, where am I supposed to be going exactly? Alright, the bridge. Yeah, we can finally do something about the bridge, and this was the checkpoint I wanted to go to. And that's made up Persona. I felt the end was coming up since I started reading out loud. Were you playing the PSP version? He said Maki and Mai, so that's the Japanese names. Oops. Yeah, PSP. I saw someone was trying to do like a mod for that game to replace the soundtrack with the original. Are we going through the swamp? According to the notification we up ahead. I think I saw it was a bridge. Are we gonna fix the bridge now? But I already said that, whoops. Apart from that, there's kinda PSP soundtrack better. They completely remade it. I listened to it, I kinda... I liked them both equally, but for different reasons. Like, the original soundtrack had like kind of like a horror vibe to it, which is pretty cool. But then the PSP remake soundtrack is more like what you're used to from Persona. Where's that bridge? Oh, there it is. So, here's a cutscene, okay. The bridge, been completely destroyed, probably like Memorial. I like the US released the Persona on PSP1, they made Mark Black and Ninja Cosmo Monkey a lot. Oh, was it? I know in the PSP they replaced one line for quote-unquote racism. The original line was, what's her name? The girl with the ponytail. He says something like, roses are red, violets are blue, but my face is white, so you know I'm true. But then they changed it in the remake to, but I don't like brains, so you know I'm true. I don't think anyone complained about that line though. Ah, Ellie, that's what it was. Father made this bridge. And Erica. So that was her actual name. They just... When they localized it, they just completely changed the setting. They completely Americanized it, thinking that would appeal to people more. Obviously, I don't think that really worked. Your father's obviously skilled and intelligent. What kind of person is he? An explorer? Ah, like me. Well, I'm an adventurer, slightly different. That means we're kind of like outlaws and adventurer? Maybe. Maybe our MC doesn't have a canon name, so he's just boy with an earring. I think they call him Kazuya in the manga adaptation. Which may or may not be canon. Explorers are always challenging themselves to make new discoveries. An adventurer is just someone who acts with reckless abandon. Thanks, Lexi. These Thanatos came here looking to discover something? No. Wash ashore was traveling to go on an expedition somewhere else. I found him unconscious. Seemed to be called now, yeah. Oh wait, was Kazuya's brother? My memory's kind of bad as well. I mix things up a lot. Rabbitoy doesn't have a canon name. Not yet. And you've been living in a song this whole time. The only human here for a long time. I'm so happy to find father and happy you guys are here too. What are your parents done? Are you a descendant from Ogdana and all that? So anyway, let's fix this bridge. Rabbitoy doesn't have a canon name, so he's boy with an earring in my heart. Yeah, but they removed his earring in the localization as well, and they made him a redhead. Call him Jojo Page. I called him something stupid, but I can't even remember what it was. I called him like Big Mac or something.
Alright, let's start!
Alright!
And then the bridge was fixed just like that. Let's go spelunking. I should also save my game just because. How much water do I have left? Enough. For a bit. Anyway, time to explore a new area. Monkey. I'm not locked onto a monkey. This is a job for you. Favorite Persona was the 5 hours I spent playing video poker. I should see what you do. Can you step over here first? Oh, it's gone. Well, this is gonna be very awkward. I don't like this skill. Well, it's probably more effective on bosses since they're so huge.
My turn now.
Allow me now! Here! Here!
I still kind of regret playing Persona 1 so much. Again, I still feel like I should have just played like once or twice and been like, okay, so that was Persona 1. Instead of going through with the entire team. And that's not really acknowledged Persona 1 or 2 much. So that's why I'm kind of wondering, will it even get a remake? People don't know about it, but they're definitely not going to know about it. They never acknowledged or remake it or anything. Anytime games casino, I could stick through for a while. On the other hand, I always avoid them because I know exactly what's going to happen. I still miss. I think I want to swap you back out with It might be slow and kind of clunky, but at least I can actually know what I'm doing. Anyway, that's a treasure chest. Let me grab it. Okay. I think I can just look away for a bit. I actually went big and got a really good weapon from my boy with the earring. The only time I played with the casino in multiple games, and the only time I was really on a roll was in Dragon Quest XI. I thought, wow, this is unusual, this is the first time this ever happened. And then it turns out that was actually scripted. And I thought, oh, of course I couldn't win big on my own luck. Look at the Irish my foot. The save state gone so hard and got max chips. That's almost recommended. No, to be fair, it's kind of recommended in every old game almost. Where are we? Oops, that's not the... It's this button. I'm playing too much figures lately.
Right there! Right there!
Okay. But I'm a gambler with morals. I've got to check where I am. This is the western foot, okay. Food. This is your... I keep pressing this. I guess your head patented character display? Here we go. Ah, never mind. It attacked me with termite.
By the way, did you also pick the flowers on the table?
Yes! Flowers are cute and pretty. They give me peace of mind.
Oops.
I agree. Finally, someone I can have a mature conversation with.
But sure. I'm on fire. That's not good. I'm done with the zone. I'm thinking of finally getting back to East 10. I mentioned that they showed the web commercial for the Switch 2 version of the upgrade. Wait, that sounded kind of confusing. The re-release of East 10 is going to be coming to Switch 2. But there's still no word on whether it's getting localized or put on anything else, I don't think. I don't know what I'm gonna play after this. I still kinda wanna... I wanna try to go back to Trails again. I don't know about Yakuza. I still don't really know about Dragon... I wanna play Dragon Quest, but I don't know if I should. I'm being vague, but I'll talk about it one day. And then Persona 5, I think I might just play off screen. Like Switch 2 only, I won't be taking Switch 2. I think the price for the Switch 2 itself is fine for what you're getting. I think the games are just way too overpriced. It needs to be really, really amazing if you're gonna spend that much on one game, you know? It should have been like a big win, like, oh, it's backwards compatible, so you can play all your Switch 1 games. But then you're still kinda... It's kinda muddy, like, can you actually play it straight away, or do you have to pay for the upgrade first? Cloud noticed it's gonna be like an upgrade version of Beast 10 more yeah, I think they're adding like more post-story, they're apparently adding extra character. And then I think the big thing, the reason why it's not just gonna be like a DLC expansion, is because they're completely redoing the movement or something? I think like Japanese players were saying in reviews that they thought it was kind of clunky and they didn't really like it. Inuyasha guy, hello, welcome to U8. I actually got the name right this time, I didn't say 7. That's a big monkey, let's avoid that. There's another one. I still kind of want to see what's over there though. Maybe it just looks scary. But yeah, people aren't really happy about that situation either. What level are you? I can't tell, I can't look on. Let's just... Ah, here's the sparkling mucus, so now I can go back. I should go back, yep. Nintendo's been scummy for a while, but with a Switch 2 they made it more obvious than ever. I think they had a lot of goodwill, a lot of momentum building up with the Switch itself. And then... this big reveal just kind of ruined all that. Oh wait, do I not have everything? Did I accidentally get rid of the leaf? What am I doing? I think I accidentally threw away my leaf. No, I still have a sparkling leaf. And here's the sparkling mucus. Sparkling leaf. Sparkling mucus. Sparkling mucus, sparkling leaf. I have what you want. Don't I? I'd like to do my best effort. I need... If you find those materials, could you bring them to me? Oh, I'm stupid, right. I missed the option underneath. They were the good guys back when the Wii U was released. But then the Wii U flopped because they didn't market it apparently. I didn't even realize the Wii U existed until, I don't know, 6 years after it was dead. Yeah. Apparently with the Wii U, well, there were a few problems with it. Just give me a second, I need to clear my throat. One of the problems was there was a lack of third-party support, so if you weren't really into Nintendo games, there wasn't really much of a reason to buy it. Like myself personally, the only Nintendo IP I'm really into is Fire Emblem. I like Mario every now and then, but apart from that, not so much. And then there was the fact that apparently a lot of people thought the Wii U was just like an accessory for the Wii, not a whole new console. It's only great for a long time, but if people still can't but people still think they're the good guys and they can't do anything wrong, and Nintendo fans are so brainwashed out of Nintendo no matter what. I kinda, I don't know, rage quit my Switch because I was so sick of the Joy-Cons. And I didn't even realize this until I was watching some like reaction videos. They didn't actually mention in the Direct, when they were showing off the new hardware, they didn't say anything about the material for the new, what's it called? Analog sticks. So they didn't really acknowledge the drift issue, or like reassure us like, hey, that's not going to happen again. Maybe a Nintendo fan, but I'll still bitch him out. That's because you're a real fan. You want to do well. You won't just like, you know, gloss over everything they do. I don't know me. I guess as a child I was a Nintendo girl, but I've never really been... I had a PS Vita as well. I never really considered myself like, oh, I'm a fan of this console and this company only. It was just like, oh, I want a lot of games on this console, so I guess I'll get this one. Anyway, let's just making some medicine. Impetuous water. What does that do? You're pretty skilled. Let's compliment him. Build him up. You're a good doctor. Believe in yourself. I contracted an illness nearly killed me. The doctor made that medicine your whole as part of my treatment. May go cross-eyed often, but I'll never condone the shenanigans they've been doing recently. Well, the only thing I can say is just, we'll see what happens on launch day. If no one buys the console, maybe it'll change something. I've seen a few people saying we should boycott Nintendo. I don't know if people will actually do that. I mean, look at Sword and Shield. We all depend on you, Lich.
Alright!
Am I putting too much pressure on him instead? Maybe it's gonna backfire.
That's one down!
Look at me, I'm taking that week off. was thinking about this the other day, and now I completely forgot what it was. I think sale copies will go down. People will still buy them, but they'll be more picky. Like if they really want the new Mario game, they'll buy that. But then because they spend so much on the new Mario game, they might not buy the Donkey Kong game because like, oh well, I don't have enough money to buy 2 of the games. Insanely obsessed with this multi-billion-dollar company to compare buying Nintendo games with buying food and say that people who claim $80 is an outrageous price should just save more money and stop being broke. Wasn't there some like infamous newspaper that said, what was it? Do you want to save money? Stop eating breakfast. Proud excuse of, hey, just get a better job, idiot. Well, it's complaining Nintendo fans are stupid, so it never works. Again, we have to vote with our wallets. Huh, I say we, but I never actually intended to buy a Nintendo Switch. I'm happy with my PC. Also, if I got a console, I had to buy a capture card as well, and then I had to configure another thing, that's gonna be annoying. I'm just lazy. Anyway, I need to go back a bit. Pokemon games haven't been good for ages, but they still sell hotcakes. Yeah. People always say like, oh, Digimon's better, oh, Palworld's better, whatever, whatever, but I think it doesn't really matter if they have better gameplay, better graphics, or anything like that, because they don't have Pikachu. They don't have their favorite Pokemon, you know? They don't care if the game's bad or anything, they just want to play another game with their favorite Pokemon in it. And that's why Pokemon will always sell gangbusters. Does anyone even say gangbusters anymore? Anyway, you get a capture card, get one that plugs into the PC itself, not the external ones. Oh, they come in types like that? I looked into it briefly, because I saw like when I was trying to set everything up for the first time, I saw like, oh, maybe you should get like a 2 PC stream set up, and like, oh, what's that? And basically you have like a stream PC and a gaming PC and you use a capture card and it's very complicated and And then I thought, oh, so capture, that's how they work? Like I heard like, oh yeah, I remember my favorite YouTubers make mention them, but I never actually looked into how they work. Eh? Oh, excuse me. Video got a 4K one, it runs great, I've had it for years. That's the only brand I know. Because again, it's the only brand that those YouTubers I like mentioned. I don't know, I just feel like I don't have very much of a reason to buy a console lately. Like there were a few Nintendo Switch exclusives that I was interested in, but since they were third party they come to PC later. Even PlayStation's putting some of their exclusives on PC now. I'm still kind of being wishy-washy about Ghost of Tsushima. The guy I play games with has unloaded. The guy I play games with allows a 2 PC setup with capture card in one, but either his cables is settings or his capture card is fucked because he gets screen tearing. And that's why I'm being lazy. Because I don't want to configure stuff all the time. I don't know, maybe it's imagined, but I feel like every month or so, or every few months, suddenly my audio doesn't sound right anymore, I have to redo it. Again, this could be me overthinking. That's what I do. That's my biggest problem. Let me swap out for a... I keep pressing this skill. Ah, this skill's trash. Convenient. I just hate PCs, and I think they hate me too. Oops. Nah, there you are. That's the wrong button. Again, I've been playing too much fairies. You might be able to tighten. Just casually swaying. Ow! Okay, let's just focus. I don't have enough SP. Ah! You knocked me into the next area. I need to find a crystal. Was I in the middle of saying something? Am I sticking to my one PC set and beef it up?
I've been here before!
keep an eye out for the cave. It must be nearby.
I still haven't received an email about my new PC will be coming soon. They said it'll be here by the end of the week, or they'll ship it by the end of the week. Unlimited money to make a setup. I have dual GPUs and run OBS on one, and everything else be the other, so I don't have any performance loss. Ah, Cavern of the Ancient King. This must be it. Amazing. I gotta farm those. What was the game I played? Which East one was it when I fought a dinosaur? Skeleton of a dinosaur rather, oops. Primordial fossils. Entirely of exposed strata. Never seen so many fossils before. Is this useful for research? Let's not remind her of her missing dad. In addition to these fossils, I've observed living primordials as well. What a researcher's game designer should be dancing with joy. And the cave we're looking for... Apparently it is. I've been here before. Whenever I came with my father, he made me wait outside. I guess because it's too dangerous. I already got you killed. Anyway, I should save again. That's one of those saying something. What was it? Alright, my PC. I was happy just like, you know, wait a bit longer, see what happens. But then my dad insisted that we contact him. I left him alone for 5 minutes and then I come back and he's like chatting with their customer service that may or may not have been a real person. He's going like full Karen mode. And then the guy just kind of like cut him off and he got really angry. I had to like practically pull him away from Dad. Stop, no. It's probably not a real person. Leave him alone. My 37 RTX can generally handle most things on max graphics, even OBS stream is. I say it's a good card. I can't even remember what one I ordered. I want to try a NVIDIA card. The current one I have is AMD. And apparently some of my issues might be caused by that. I got a talisman, cool. Oh, speaking of talismans, you don't actually have any accessories on, do you? Ah, no wonder why you died so quickly. Here, this will give you 30 defense. I guess you can have this. Here's a talisman. You got set on fire already, let's try to avoid that. Anyways, better stick with them. It's too late. I already ordered it. It's funny, when I ordered this PC, I did put Linux on it. And the reason why I went with AMD is because Nvidia didn't officially support Linux at the time. So then like a week or two after I get my PC, of course, Nvidia said you're officially supporting Linux now. I wrote a pack of wolves. Is this a side quest? There's a man. Ah, it's you! The fancy noble guy with the horrible fashion sense. Some survivors from quite predicament. What are you gonna do? Sometimes AMD just doesn't like stuff though. Like I noticed it's weird, kind of like checker box. What's the word? It's not quite glitches. But it's a weird effect, like it didn't get rendered properly. Direct 11. I'm not sure what that actually is. Like sometimes when I launch a game from Steam, it's like, hey, do you want to launch a Direct 9 version or Direct 10 version? I don't know. Big number good, I think. But like in some of the games, it seems like it doesn't get rendered properly, and apparently it's because of AMD cards. Anyways, dandy. That's the wall. Do you want to join my party? No. No, we had to save you. Is it over? Oh, it's over. Okay. Your main API for running things on Windows system. What's an API again? I'm sorry, I really don't get PCs. It's just like I turn it on, it works. Sometimes it doesn't work. And then I just turn it back on again. My 3060 can run all the games I play with my capture card and get a copy on OBS and run stuff on high because it also has to render my model and face tracking. Yeah! So that's... Isn't that pressure on your... Well... No, not your CPU. I guess that would be your GPU as well, because graphics, right? Let's be nice to this guy and say thank you. I need to grab more water soon. Noblesse oblige. Oh wait, if I have you, I can take out that other rock. I'm not broke a couple of months ago, I just gave up. Ah, is that why? Newer games such as like a Dragon 8, I'm not sure if Winter Yeast is Yeast 10 actually intensive. And I played a demo for a bit, but I only played for a tiny fraction before I was sold. It's more out of curiosity, really.
See, I knew the island was deserted, but well, I understand the situation now.
Do you? Austin, Texas. Enigma privacy, so I'm never using face scan.
I am a nobleman from Glia.
I'm just a normal person you'd see anywhere. I'm not interesting.
Urge you to remember my name, for I will go down in history as a great artist.
That's why I said screw it, I'm done trying to fix this and optimize it and all that. I decided to go back to it. These 10 makes my model lag, but the capture is fine. Don't call me the bearded bastard for nothing. I think the new card I got was the 40... Was it 4070? I'm not sure. I didn't want like an extra beefy top of the line PC, but I wanted one that's at least an improvement over the one I currently have. And you might be wondering, oh, why didn't you just like upgrade your graphics card? It's because I want to get rid of this case. I hate my PC case that much. It's big, it's bulky, I keep hitting it by accident.
Yes.
A painter, sculptor, poet, and playwright. Only the medium of music truly eludes me. Yeah, you're not a musician, basically. You're jack of all trades. Need to grab water after this. If your motherboard isn't up to standard, the GPU won't work and it might break. And I ordered the PC, I actually went through it with TechTricks and I just like took his word for everything. It's like, I don't know what this is, but it has a big number so it must be good, right? No. I'm so glad I did. This one I currently have was it was a pre-built. I think it's fine. It's probably not the best. But my only problem with it, again, is just I don't like the case. It's too chunky. Okay. Oh, but apparently I had some issues with my motherboard as well, I didn't even realize. I got my car after my PC priorities. If I got any PC upgrade, I'd build a whole new PC, but right now I want a bike here. What was I doing again? Alright, the big rock. Let me save. As always, side quests are more important. Now, how do I get over there again? Oh, okay, just walk back. And then walk a few steps. Easy. Oh, I was a bit proactive earlier and I looked into those cookery courses I wanted to do. I thought like, oh yeah, I'll just like sign up for one minute and like maybe in a week or two I'll go to it. No, the one I was looking at, I had to book it like months in advance. The earliest one I can get is next month. Anyway. I could use a PC before I was able to drive a car, so that's how it turned out for me as well.
I'm gonna start on it.
Right.
I feel like learning how to drive is one of those things I should do. But it's also something I'm not really interested in. I'm fine with public transport. It's not like I live in the middle of nowhere anymore as well. I used to live in the middle of nowhere with my mother. Every time we wanted to go shopping for groceries, we had to drive like an hour or two away. Never again.
Oh, something's there.
I guess I got a lot of exercise though. My friends always lived like 40 minutes away, so I had to ride my bike just to see them. That was cool, I like driving. I guess part of me is kind of curious what kind of drive ride you like. My mother drives like 30 miles below speed limit all the time. She'll do 30 in a 60 zone. She'll do 60 in a 120 zone. And my dad, occasionally, speeds. So would I just be average? Would I just be a perfectly safe normal driver?
Nothing bad.
Andy, thank you for resubscribing. I want to take you. That's what I thought. Screw these heads, I should watch Hunter. I'm sorry about the eggs. Have they got worse lately? Probably have. I never read saying that he kept getting like subliminal messages from McDonald's all the time. That would be dangerous. That is come here for a treasure chest. I think that's what I came here for. Just need a cool car. Kinda miss my bike, honestly. Let's see. That's the wrong thing. Wait a second. Here we go. And I'm pretty good special. I want old Honda Accord. I don't know curse.
What's biting today?
The only car I know the actual name was my mother's car. Because apparently it's notorious for having terrible drivers. My mother was living up to the stereotype apparently.
Awesome!
I'm not Audi. But I guess strong shell. She wished to have an Accord with me. Ah, too early. Dang it.
What's biting today?
Focus.
I got one!
This is actually a fish. It's a fish.
Awesome!
Nice. I mean, older Baldo. The only Baldo I know is the one from Soul Calibur. Here we go. But that's what living in the country was like. Everything being really far away. So you have to either walk a lot, get a bike, or learn how to drive. It's one of the few efficiency and decent nugs. I got a 2021 cool with this pretty good mileage. That's everything. Okay. Was I here? Oh, that's 100% too. I was my map like 44%. And here I was thinking I could get a new tier. Oh well. And here we go. That's not the jump button. Maybe I will fight a skeleton later. One of these fossils is not quite dead.
Yes, say it.
I'm leaning heavily towards switching back to Sahad. I'll just accept her being a bit under-leveled compared to everyone else. I like the funny stinky men.
My turn now!
Oh, something's there.
I saw something stupid the other time. I was looking at the East Wiki and I was like curious, like, oh, Laxi got a redesign for the mobile game. Did any of their characters did? So I was looking at Sahad's wiki page and then they had a trivia section for him. And one piece of the trivia was, Sahad is the first character to ever oddly let out a fart in the game. And I thought, wow, it's that big of a deal.
My turn now!
So stupid. I mean, there's other trivia about him as well, but that's the only one that really stood out to me. I actually don't really like Lexi's redesign outfit in the mobile remake, whatever it's supposed to be. Oh, Dana got a new costume as well. She looks more like a goddess. I guess they're out. Actually, no. It can't be that their outfits are too revealing because they left the child intact. Oh, I didn't realize you were there. I have no idea what the new character looks like. My biggest problem is most of these cars are like an hour drive away, so these would be super inconvenient. I get attacked by termites. To go too far to try it out, and if I do, like the paperwork would be a pain. I'm sorry, I don't know much about cars. I'll be able to get one soon though. I hope things work out for you. I'm gonna do your credit score as well, because I can upcharge. Your credit is no. Life is too complicated. Oops.
Come on!
Why can't I climb over this? Actually, that was another reason why I wasn't interested in learning how to drive. Because I'm a new, young driver. My insurance would be really expensive. My insurance would cost more than the car itself almost. So I decided, why bother? I'll get a bike if I have to. Are you gonna attack me?
Wow, look at that.
Autoplay is off.
What a fantastic sight. Wow! It sparkles like sunlight. It's the same as my dart.
It seems this entire wall is packed with orichalcum deposits.
How are we gonna take this home?
And that huge fossil. Is that supposed to be another primordial?
Didn't Kathleen say something about it being unbreakable, so how are we just gonna like pick it off? I don't care being my parents' name while I'm a young driver. I mean my cousin was able to get a driver's license in a car, so I guess it's not as bad as I thought.
The largest I've ever seen.
We're the same age.
A specimen of this size or this intact has ever been discovered.
I'll bet
Oh,
he
but
was
we live in
quite
different
excited
areas as
back in the
well,
day
so,
when he was still alive.
It would seem we've managed to find plenty of orichalcum at all. Let's find a deposit that we can easily extract.
Okay, I hope I don't get munched on by dinosaurs. Luckily my insurance wasn't expensive at all, I got really lucky and kept myself being a good boy of credit. Started at like 170, now I'm not even paying over 100 for full coverage. That sounds like it's cheap. Well, relatively cheap. Young driver insurance is expensive. I assume I'm gonna be stupid and I'm gonna destroy my car within a month of getting it because oh, you're young and dumb, right? You're gonna like drink and drive. Actually, you're saying something, let's go mining. That's why insurance is expensive. I don't even know if people my age even do stupid stuff like that anymore. We've got everything we need, and now we can go make new weapons. And I can finally take on the dinosaurs. Something about this I don't understand. I mean, decay. Be surprised at what people do. The dreams you've been having. Oh, now you're taking me seriously. This dream provides clear details about this cave in orichalcum. I don't think we can dismiss this as a mere coincidence. See, I'm not crazy. This can't be a coincidence. Well, it depends where you're from and how it works there. I think because I'm a woman, I'll get a slightly better deal. It's kind of unfair, but they assume like, oh, you're a woman, so like you're more careful. Women are careful drivers, apparently. Something hidden away in this island defies human understanding. How mysterious, where I'll do is any good. Let's just get a weapon forged, you see. I actually think there's an insurance company here called like Just for Women, which is exactly what you think it is. Though, despite the name, they do actually service guys as well. Also, they can't drive. I think they actually got threatened with like a lawsuit or something because like discrimination, which is fair. So then they kind of have to take guys as their clients as well, despite the name. Why am I struggling climbing these? Here you go. See? I mean, I mentioned my mother is a turbo driver. But then the only other driver I can compare her to is my dad, who's kind of... Well, I think his driving is normal because I'm used to it, but everyone else freaks out about his driving, so I don't know. Okay, that's everything. Oh wait, no it's not. There's more. Yeah. I haven't even tried going show here, but maybe Lexi will nag me like, oh, well we can't because the dinosaurs are scary. You feel defiant. You really defend themselves, primordials was finally within their reach. Yeah, but I thought Kathleen said it was really... Well anyway, she'll figure it out. We gotta use orichalcum to break the orichalcum. Anyway, I should grab water after this cutscene. New and improved Smitty's ready to go. It's gonna be tough for me to forge new weapons out of orichalcum. If you wanna know what I think, you should let me enhance your weapon for Calcum instead. Okay, makes sense. I'm not gonna argue with you. Never done this, so it might take a while. It's okay, it's not like we're in a rush. I should check on my plans. Meeting with will take about 3 days. I kinda got along with the other castaways. Okay. It's nice of life. Why does this clip anyway? What did you clip? This can't be a coincidence. Well, it depends where you're from and how it works there. I think because I'm a woman, I'll get a slightly better deal. Is that all the clip is? But they assume like, oh, you're a woman, so like you're more careful. Wait, Tech was telling me that they have this, on like Filipino eBay and stuff like that, they have a category called "It's Flawless Girl and There's trouble brewing in your Squam jungle." That's the place where the Velociraptors were. Oh wait, no, it's a different place. But they have a category for items called like lady owned. So lady owned items are a bit more expensive because like, oh, this was owned by a woman, so she took care of it. It's higher quality. As opposed to guy owned where like they throw it against the wall every day just for fun or something, I guess. Anyway. Are we going on another night exploration? About a day or two to get from the jungle. Better sleep with one eye open soon. We'll take care of it. That's what I do with my tools. The beasts will overrun you, or I think must send everyone into the bush to attack the forest. Ah, you're gonna be proactive, cool. Beast hunt. Oh, I was reading, apparently this was a feature that was added to the PS4 port. This originally came out on the PS Vita, but then the PS4 version was kind of like a partial remake. They added a bunch of features. Throw a hammer against the wall. Heh funny hammer, go on. So this is just a raid with a different UI. Got me a troll, maybe belonging to the walls of a ritual. Now we can do much else, we're waiting for our weapons. Okay. Let's prepare while we head out. One of them goes through, goes on the shrine. Shrine? A shrine dedicated to your broken tools. Rip this tool. It couldn't withstand the wall. I have a side quest to do, okay. Oh, not really a side quest, this is a main quest. Anyway, I should check my plants, and then I'm gonna grab water. My plants are growing well, nice. Okay. Trying to dedicate this stuff to go through the wall. And now I'm gonna save. And I'll be back in a few minutes. Don't forget to unmute myself. Hello. I'm back. What are we supposed to be doing again? Jungle. I'm gonna talk to Dogi. Yeah. Was there anything else I wanted to do? How can I trade?
Hey, welcome!
Oh yeah, I found all these- well, not found. I bought all the gift items, so Lexi wanted a teddy bear, Dogi wanted the alcohol. And then I saw an extra steam with them. That also boosted my stats a bit. Surprisingly. It's not really the right one, is there? I don't think so.
See you later!
Which one do you want?
Ah, this is new. No, it's not. I've seen it before. Can't remember where. Did I also make this? It sounds nice, but then again, blinded. Surprisingly, being blind is not actually that bad in this game.
Well, come again.
To find a bunch of glow rocks though. I'll farm some other time. Let's see, begin hunt. Are you ready? Yes, yes. I'm 32. I think I'm level 31.
Now, let's do this.
We'll be fine. Probably. Well, here I'm gonna teach you a strategy for beast hunts. At least it's supposed to outbreak a time somewhere in the jungle. That wasn't there last time. What's that? It's like a sentient beehive. Lure that beast out and defeat it. Your team will be responsible for defeating that beast. A smaller team is more suited for the task. You have an easier time mobilizing. What was this emote again? Massacre. That's what I should do. That's what I'm here for, apparently. Ah, beast down, okay. Make sure to destroy those. Okay, so I need to destroy them. Place torches as well, see your position better. So it's not just a reskin of the raids then. And after I do some reading before going to sleep, and we'll go straight. Don't let me distract you. At certain locations there are markers, but not marshes. Here are support effects, lower the enemy strength. Enemies can destroy your torches you place. Efficiently, you'll keep your torches safe, okay. Let's open every single beast in. Very basic summary. Learn by doing. That's cool. And then it's just a summary. Actually no, it still does kind of look a bit like a reskin. Ah, we got like a Splatoon map mechanic. I can't remember, did they say anything about Splatoon in the direct? I don't think they're making a new one, but I think there was like a Switch 2 edition for one of them. I think Splatoon is still pretty popular, isn't it?
Is everyone okay?
Last time I heard about Splatoon was when like some Japanese VTuber got in trouble with Nintendo for using like a lewd mod. I think they actually got sued. Need my torches on them. Ah, speaking of torches, apparently the Minecraft movie came out. I went to the supermarket the other day to get milk, and when I was walking out, a bus went past with a big advertisement for it, and I thought, oh, it came out yesterday, oh, okay, I hope the kids like it.
Keep it together, everyone!
I need to destroy these. Why are you so tanky? Did I show you? I did, okay. Did you see it? From what I've heard, it's not an amazing movie, but it's not terrible either. Are you gonna show up in like your Sunday best?
I am awesome.
All right, let's do this! Let's finish it!
I mean, there were people dressing up nicely for Oppenheimer and Barbie, I think. Let me destroy that.
You're doing well.
Are we? I think we're doing okay. Trying to took that. Not in paradise, oops. Maybe just quickly. I can't remember last time I went to the cinema. The last time I went was to see the original Suicide Squad. It was okay. But the only thing I really remember about going there was for some reason I was really offended rather, that my dad got a hot dog. I was looking like, what's wrong with you? You're eating a hot dog at a cinema. Eat popcorn like a normal person.
Well, this is about right.
Sometimes I get hung up on really weird things. I think we were the only people at that theater.
Sweet dreams.
There's even more!
I guess I don't really mind going to cinema, it's just usually there's not really any film I really want to go out and see.
Hey, hold on a second. Fixed it.
Good job. I think the most recent film I saw was a straight to Netflix one. It was very okay. It was a Christmas movie. I watched it with my dad for Christmas and New Year's. It was like a family get-together, I suppose. I actually prefer the other movie we watched. It was an older one. It was about a monkey. It was about a monkey that plays ice hockey. Why are you so tanky? I won't be dead.
Hey, hold on a second.
I'm not even running it down anymore. 22, it's healing itself.
Right now.
Basically, I gotta spend money one time watch when it comes to Amazon Prime or something. I'm not there, you can buy and watch as many times as you like. And I guess I don't really want to waste the money if it turns out I don't like it either. It was just like a mid-movie. Oh, yeah, attack 4 and we're on the 4th wave. Since when? It's still not tired. That's why YouTube exists, because you know people put videos up on it.
Still coming.
There's some movies that you know are gonna be bad, but you go see them anyway with your friends so you can make fun of them.
Let me support you. Now, go ahead and eat up.
I think you're gonna die quicker than the beehives do. Boss ran away. Got nuked out of existence. It's not even happening. They're just suddenly gone. Oh, you're back. Hi. This feels one-sided all of a sudden. Oh, it's gone. Okay.
I'm coming.
I really don't know what's going on.
Let your fighting spirit burn.
You destroyed my torch, how dare you. I just killed her. Maybe? Yeah! And then we won. I think. Isn't that the boss I was supposed to take on?
That's about right.
Let's end this.
That's great.
It's not over. Ah, now we're doing the big 10. Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, great job!
Well, we did it. I don't think I fully understood the mechanics, but whatever. I prep, make nachos, watch me go I eat, put hand on stuff, soak 2 times for good luck, go live. What are you gonna be playing?
Decent, I guess.
I gotta be... Clear tech 5 out of 10. Did I finish this too early? Or did I just take too long? Anyway,
How embarrassing.
my score went down! Anyway, I'll try this again off screen. I'm gonna calm things down for a while. Didn't have any issues gathering resources. That's all taken care of. Oh, like Elden Ring, the mod? Hey, if you wait a few months, you can replay Elden Ring on the Switch too. I'm so disappointed they didn't call it a switcheroo. It would have been amazing. Anyway, future hunts. Okay, is the parrot gonna call me up again?
That's a wrap!
Mango. No, then I believe I was about to enhance your weapons. Already finished processing. Head over to my smithy so we can get started. Okay. I want to take on the dinosaurs. Do 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 do. I never actually watched Jurassic Park. There's so many classic movies that I reference or talk about, but I haven't actually seen. I'm a fake fan. What do you think? Moment, these are the best weapons I can forge. I'm excited to use mine. I forget how long my hair is. Much of natural on the sides. Hey, let me enter too. Getting hair in your mouth is really just annoying. So disgusting. You raid? Oh, I suppose we are. Where's Homo, by the way? I guess Homo just decided to piss off. Important news to tell you. That patrolling I got a report from Uron. There's a primordial. Oh boy. Oh, perfect timing. Same one attacked before. On the gobbled up nameless. That was so anticlimactic. They really hyped him up like, oh no, there's a serial killer hidden among us. And then it's just like he reveals himself. Yep, he's crazy. And then he goes off and gets himself killed. And yeah, that's it. Side quest over. Just want to join me in metros. One of my worst memories is I was trying to eat my ice cream outside, and because it was so windy, every time I tried to take a bite of the ice cream, I just got a mouthful of my hair instead. And then because it was a hot summer's day, the ice cream was just melting everywhere instead. It was awful.
A good place to fish.
Should I fish? Maybe now's not the time. That's what you see in my hat no matter what. I was to keep it back. I should have tied my hair up. I should tie my hair up more often, but I always forget about it. Anyway, talk to Doogie. There's no side quest to do. No. Oh yes, can I actually... It's looking like no. Okay. If you prepare, stand in your position. Yes.
Let's fight elegantly.
Do it fishing, yes. That's what we're here for. It's too late now, it's fine. I'll go fishing after this.
Looks like
They'll
they're
catch
here.
me a whopper. Oh, there you are. Thankfully the fishing minigame is actually really fun in this game. I don't have to wrestle with the controls. Okay.
Thanks for the help. Wait for me.
What happened to my gun? Was it you? Oops. Do this one. Okay. I need to.
Take this!
Okay, Doggy expanded and took care before we text Doggy. Love you. Strafing. Ah, you're the one I was fighting at the side of the— well, the fighting is generous, I was running away from you. But you're the one I wanted to— yeah, because you have the beast bones, now I can finally farm these. But now that I can finally farm these, it's probably a new tier for me to unlock now. Apparently we're losing.
Yeah, that's about right.
How did— the monsters are at 0, but somehow they're weighing on the caution bar.
There's even more!
Chicken.
Is everyone okay?
Not yours. Didn't realize. Here's the power swap of the other one. Oh, you referred to meat. I need that for my bait. Ah, this one in the middle. Oops. It's not the one I wanted to log on to. Dangerous one. No, it's gone. Oh yeah, I forgot that guy joined us. What was his name again? Austin? I forgot to talk to him. I've definitely been focusing on the game this entire stream. Perfect Sunday, like. I think it's just the same as my normal days. I guess I want to make it more perfect. I have something in the slow cooker cooking away. And then all I have to do is scoop it out, and that's it. A delicious dinner served. I don't have to worry about that. I know it's very boring. We're still losing apparently. I need to eat. No.
That's about right.
Nice pancakes.
Wow, that's good.
Unfortunately, I suck at making pancakes.
Still coming.
I don't know what it is, but I can never make a perfect pancake. I can't even make a acceptable pancake. They're always too doughy, they end up burning. Or they're undercooked and they burn on their edges, but then the middle part is always undercooked.
I'll join
I can't— I changed the ratio, I put more milk in, I put more flour in, whatever. But it doesn't change anything. Can you stand still for a second? Hey! Someone else can kill that.
I'm coming right now.
But no matter what I do, I can't cook pancakes.
Please use this.
Oh, but I was looking through my recipe book and I actually have a recipe for French pancakes, which are made differently. I should try them some point.
Alright, let's start fixing it. Don't let him break it again.
I actually took a picture of the pancakes I made for Pancake Tuesday. There was 3 of them. And you can see the one on the right is like half burnt. The one in the middle is a bit burnt. And then the one on the left is like a bit undercooked, I suppose. It's like pick your poison. Yay! How many waves are there again? Is there one more? I feel like I haven't won yet.
Situation report! Situation report!
But we're actually doing well now in the little bear.
That's
Toby
about
squad
right.
struggling! Good, good!
But give me this connection to this little pyro.
Battle report! Battle report!
You tell me we're doing amazing and then you suddenly say, oh no, we're struggling.
Together, everyone!
It's so over. We're so back. It's so over.
Everyone, take care!
Your dish is undercooked sensor. It's undercooked sensor. Let's see how. I don't know. I even watched like a tutorial on how to make pancakes. It turns out, well, I thought I was like cooking them on too high of a heat, right? So then I put it on like a low heat. But then the same thing still happens. The edges look like they're done. But then when I try to scoop it out, the inside, just the center, just sticks to the pan. Real. Excuse me. Something felt like I was choking. I think I accidentally damaged my throat again earlier. The dinner I ate was kind of a bit greasy, I suppose. And it kind of got stuck in my throat. I had to cough it up to try to get it out. That's why I wanted to ease up on talking a bit today. You don't need to pan with butter first. Apparently you're not supposed to do that. Apparently you're just supposed to cook pancakes dry. Like, you know, everyone says like, oh, the first pancake's always the weird one. Apparently that's because of butter or oil in the pan. And the reason why the second or third or fourth pancakes is better because there's nothing in the pan. But yes, I'll be trying to make fringe pancakes from now on. Which apparently you cook in the oven. I think I can't mess that up.
Wow, that's great!
I can do what you want, just my philosophy. I mean, I can't really make omelets properly either. But apparently omelets are difficult. Oh boy, front tree against you.
Coming your way!
Is everyone okay?
I'm gonna trash my cage as soon as I can. Oh boy! I had the pancakes for dinner because I got them at half price. I felt so fancy.
Everyone, take care!
Here we go. No, actually I didn't do anything. Eggs makes more pan or butter. Your preference way to add acidify a bit. Fold, seal, and flip. Omelet. It's been such a long time since I tried, I can't remember what I messed up. Oh wait, now I remember now. I think I tried folding too early, so it just like fell apart instead. I was trying to make omurice. In the end, I just had like my fried chicken, rice, vegetables, and then like, I don't know, scrambled egg. I guess I tried to salvage it.
Keep it together, everyone!
Oh, there I am. Tasted fine, it's just, you know, aesthetics. There we go. There's a monster over there.
Doggy squat even! Doggy squat even!
Not anymore. How are you gonna say at the end? I just had rice, no idea where the egg went. It was a deconstructed omelette.
Yeah, that's about right. Ah, impressive.
Hopefully if I sign up for one of those cooking courses, I'll actually learn how to make it properly.
Great job.
They have this 4-week intensive everyday course that teaches you essentials.
What a great
job.
It's a bit expensive, but the fact that it's every day for a whole month straight, I'm probably not going to go for that anytime soon. I just want to go for like the 1 day or the 1 weekend courses first. And get used to being around people. Oh, but I still need to figure out how I'm going to get there.
It's working.
Did we kill it?
Did we? Is it actually dead
I
this
don't know
time?
about that.
Or is it going to fake me out again for like the 5th time? It breeds. It no longer breeds. Does Tech cook? Last time he cooked on stream, he made a...
It would seem this beast has finally fallen.
Have you ever seen the viral hot... what's it called again? The fire noodles. Can't even describe this properly. Basically, there's this combo you can do with fire noodles, where you take a can of Pringles, you put in some cheese, and then you put in like half of a can of boiling water. You put the lid back on, you let it simmer for a few minutes, and then you make... I know what you're talking about, it's nasty. He made that on stream with his fire noodles, and he ate it on stream. No, he also did another thing where he put like, actually he didn't do this on stream, he did it off stream, but he put peanut butter into fire noodles. He saw a YouTube video and got influenced.
Victory!
Grow up.
You did it, guys!
And then we celebrated, yay! I'm a bit more really curious about fire noodles, never tried them before. I see them in the supermarket sometimes, but I think it was like nearly €4 for like a packet of 3 or 4. My dad's not going to eat them. No one I know is going to eat them, so if I don't like them, it's kind of a waste of money. Anyway, we held hands, we danced, we drank and made merry. I teach you guys how to cook. I mean, I can follow recipes fine, I just don't know the basics. Like how to cook a pancake. I dread Pancake Tuesday every year. Because I think, oh no, I have to try again. It's Robin. Oh, I guess we were drinking and being merry. We have alcohol here. I guess we're not doing too bad then. First time I've ever seen everyone's so happy and jubilant. Very pleasant experience. Yes, yes. What time is it? It's fine. I did start a bit early. I've been so inconsistent. I end up starting earlier than I was supposed to. I'm gonna show you the basics and then teach you how to make delicious pancakes, as a catchy says. What's this? Needs field testing. I should go to Weathervane Hills and offer my prayers to God. Where is Weathervane Hills? Oh, it's here. Okay. It's just next door then. Oh, I should save. Let's see. What do you want to do? You want to... Doesn't make any less dangerous. Have time with Doki, end up making this. Great. Oh, it's a necessary or some armor. How nice of you. Thank you. Okay, fine, I won't compliment you. To keep you from bleeding to death, your mileage may vary. Thanks. I appreciate you giving me this. So the prototype. That's a Primordial stomping around. I want you to defeat 2 of them while wearing it. Okay. I think there was a quest like this in 7. But it was for weapons. Excuse me, my voice is kind of going. It's too early. I'll just swap this out temporarily. Resist bleed. Oh, that'd be useful. I think these are the first step, and the next step is a fresh banana pudding. I made banoffee pie a week or 2 ago. Does that count? That's not how you save my game at. And then, where is the nun? Is she in the communal bedroom? I used to bake a lot when I was in secondary school. Every weekend I'd make something, and then I'd bring it in to my friends on Monday. That's the only reason they kept me around. I was a Southpaw, I'm a sucker for pie. Though, again, I don't think it was a pie because it didn't have any pastry in it. It was more like a shortcake. Can you spare a moment? The gorgeous view. Gaze in the sky and the ocean makes me feel closer to God. I want to be as close to God as I want to be as close to God as I can when I pray to Him. Prayer? Anyway, the top of Weathervane Hills. Sounds dangerous. You're not going to take no for an answer, are you? You need to be sure of something first, no matter how dangerous it may seem. Okay. And God gazed back and then Sister Neil was blinded by light. He was there at the foot of Weathervane Hills, much to oh no, this is an escort mission. This is an escort mission. Oh no, I'm saving my game. Let's go, sister. Let's go. You just stared into the sun to tell me. Sometimes I find myself accidentally staring into the sun. You know, I'm just looking around. It's like, oh, is there any seagulls? Oh, where are the clouds? Oh, that's the sun. Wait a second, I'm not supposed to be looking at the sun. Yes, I'm very dumb. Everyone wants to kill me. Wait a second. You need to keep Sister Nia safe. Sister Nia got hit and run. Off to a great start. Oh, you're praying for me, sister? Thank you. Why is it just me? Where's my party? Oh, look, sequels. Oh, these pretty clouds. Oh, look, the sun. Yes, and then my eyes burned out. Sister, what are you doing over there? What kind of escort mission is this? Not even following me. This is overkill, but I really don't want to deal with this monster. Oh, okay. Are you following me, sister? No. At least the enemies don't respawn. Ow. Skin melted off, that's how you became a skeleton. That's why I don't tell anyone my lore. Oops. I suppose I'll take care of these first and then I'll go back and see if I have to... Do I have to literally hold her hand? Is that it? Oops. And here I was about to say the monkeys aren't that bad to deal with. Yeah. Let's go back and see how the sister's doing. I hope you're not stuck and glitching. Just standing there like a lost child. Oh, you're healing me? Thank you. You should be following me though. Here you go. She's slow. I'm just casually walking and I'm still outspeeding her. Anyway, there's a monster ahead of me. It's gonna pop in any second now. There it is. Actually, there's two of them. Sister, you can hang back now. This isn't too bad, actually. The fact that she doesn't completely follow me makes it salvageable. I don't have to babysit her too much. Oops. Wait. Apparently I've performed 100 flash moves. Cool. I think there was still a bit more. Yeah. Might as well finish that off first, and then go back and take her. Isn't there? Yeah, I think I see it. It's just one more big monster, and then that's it. Now we have to go to the next one. Okay. Now we head back. Excuse me. This isn't as fast as I hoped it would be. I gotta stick to rolling around. Oh, but I have to get like the right rhythm. Hello, sister. It's me again. I think I can put my sword away temporarily. You're so slow. I had to go through another zone of this. I can't even remember what the next zone looks like. I remember the big hill and the colorful trees. Is that this area? I'm pretty sure I killed everything, didn't I? Yeah, there's monsters down there, but we're not going that way, so it doesn't matter. I guess while I'm waiting for you, I can drink. You're driving me to drink. In all honesty, it's not that bad. Come in. You can run circles around you. Is this too fair? Yes. It's like you have no object permeance. I'm 10 foot away, you can't see me anymore, so I don't exist. Yeah, that was... Prepare this path. I think that this is a trial. Yeah. I wish I could one-shot like that in the regular gameplay. Oh, I did look it up. Apparently because I'm playing on hard mode, I'm doing, what's it? 75% of the damage instead of 100. So I am doing this, and of course they're doing more. It's kind of unfair. I'm doing like 75% of my damage, but they're doing like, I don't know, 175% to me. And then if you play on Nightmare, they do nearly 6 times, nearly 7 times I think actually, the damage that they would. I'm here to protect you. So I guess that means if you're playing on Nightmare or even the second hardest difficulty, your defense doesn't really matter anymore. You're gonna get one shot either way. Avert your gaze for a moment if you feel shy. Oh, I saw a concept art of this. I was just curious that I looked her up in the wiki, like, oh, was she actually completely optional? And then I saw a concept art and like, oh, so they're going for like a sexy nun look originally. Okay. No, it's apparently in the game too. Now I stumble again. Is this oh, you take your hat off too, though. Oh no, there's more. Where am I? Well, they're nice enough to put me here, so I guess it's not that bad. You can stay there while I take care of this. But there must be. She won't look like that from now on. What are the villagers gonna say when I come back to camp? That she looks like this now. Big Maxi's gonna scold me. And then it's this way. Take hand off, that's me, I should do no such thing. Not you, good nod. She ripped her skirt so she wouldn't trip anymore, which makes sense. But then she also took the hat off for some reason. How about I drop you off here? Here she is waiting for me. She won't follow me unless I'm directly in front of her. I love escort missions. This is very awkward now, sister. I need to start thinking of excuses when I go back to camp. Okay, I need to stay there while I take care of that. Too slow. It is very slow. At least it's only two kind of smaller zones, I suppose. Oh yeah, actually speaking of which. I looked up the director's cut. I don't know if you were, I was talking about it the other day, but I don't know if you were there. All the information I could find on it so far is they're adding like 24 minutes of new cutscenes, they're adding the English dub, and then they're adding some kind of online multiplayer versus mode to it. So, I guess it's kind of cool if you're a new player, but if you played the game before, there's not a whole lot of reasons to go back. The cutscenes, yeah, but you can just look those up on YouTube. Multiplayer versus mode, it could be kind of interesting, I guess. And then the English dub is, it's there. I'm too used to listening to Kiryu's Japanese voice. Here's a funny part, that stuff was planned for the PC port. Really? You're only adding it now though? Huh. I know there's controversy about Kiryu's English voice in Infinite World. I didn't listen to it. I only heard like a tiny bit of a tiny cutscene. My only comment is he sounds kinda young. Kiryu's what, nearly 60 in that game? But he sounds like he's in his 30s. Done and scrapped, and now we know why they signed on with Nintendo. The PC port was back in what? I don't remember when. But that was a while ago, wasn't it? They really waited that long. Anyway, we're finally here, you can pray now. Thank you for escorting. Yes. It really wasn't that bad. It could have been a lot worse. Yeah, because Zero Kiryu was like 20. Yeah, so like his voice acting would be a lot more fitting. Thank you for waiting, we can head back now. Did you hear the voice of God? Sounds vaguely threatening. Believe so? Up until now I've been praying to God to keep everyone safe and help us escape this island. I thought that if I prayed fervently enough he would lend his divine aid. But after everything that happened with Dr. Kierkegaard, 2 of us are now dead. Were those deaths part of God's plan? If so, then I am a devout sister of the Church. I must always pray to my celestial master. But I find myself wondering if I should be doing more before I offer up prayers. I know there's nothing I could have done to save them, and yet I want to do all that I can as a person before I offer prayers as a sister of the Church. By doing this, I think I can be of more help to everyone. This is not God's will. Rather, this is what I desire for myself. Your conduct has helped me arrive at this realization, Adol. And for that, I thank you. I didn't do anything. 'Tis I, God, and I say eat, drink, and sleep plenty. That is the turtle hermit. Turtle hermit? Master Roshi? No, it's tuned to God's will there should be. I shall try not to just blindly accept what our fate is in store for me. What was it again? He gives his biggest trials to the strongest soldiers. The reason I wanted to come here was so I could tell God that myself. Okay.
We did it!
I need to clear my throat again. Ah. By the way, Omni, I thought you were supposed to be streaming. Being our most powerful comic. No, I haven't done your side quest yet. I thought you were gonna be playing Elden Ring. Giant beam comes down and breaks you both. Game over. Wait, you are? Eh? Are you streaming? Oh wait, did you actually say you were going to stream? Or did you just say you're just gonna play Elden Ring? No, you said you're gonna go live, right? How's it doing? I swear. You're live? Wait a second. Don't let me distract you from your stream. Oh. There could be people spamming hydrate right now and you're gonna miss out. The internet lies. You lie. I've been called a liar. Can't believe this. Where was the Primordials again? Where were the Primordials rather? My grammar. Watches me. Come on. I redeemed the bus that jump scared the other day. And the gunshot. That gunshot, not gun. Oh. If you fall off, the knife fell off. My stream schedule's so inconsistent I confuse everyone. People don't know when I'm gonna be live because I don't even know when I'm gonna be live. I actually thought about streaming earlier today. I thought I could get away with it, like, what if I do 2 streams today? Oh. I thought about it really hard. Here we go, though. Don't need at least 2 kitty matches. When I was a child, I had these dinosaur bandages near the coolest thing ever. I wanted to scrape my knees just so I can wear them. It was a lot more durable as a child. Now all I have to do is look at it at the corner and suddenly I have a bruise. Makes no sense. Okay, I need Pyramid Road again. At least I'm not accidentally opening my map anymore. Wait. It's not even a tread. This will worry. Wait. Ah, too late. And now I'm poisoned, yay! Oh. My dodging skills are terrible. Non-existent. Inconsistent. If you die to any of the bosses, you can't blame me. I'm saying that now. There, one-shot it. Nice. Good to you, Sahad. I don't die though. It's okay, he'll get better in a second. The crystal is... Here it is. I suppose while I'm here I might as well continue. I'm sure there'll be other dinosaurs on the mountain. Where's Hummel? I don't even see him around the village anymore. He's just off doing his own thing without us. Excuse me. Seems like dinner really didn't agree with me. I guess the duck was too rich for my tastes. Ah, it's Miffy. Oh, Mishi. Weirdo before. This creature. think I saw one in Salsetta region before. Yeah, wasn't that side quest? Collecting them. It's cute ears, tail, and face for my father's old research materials. It's called a Mishi. First I've heard of it. I'm hungry or something? Want some fish or fruit? I have a quiche in my pocket. Ishi shishi. I'm sick of eating fruit and fish. Maybe you do want quiche then. Okay. I guess you're like the Shubu, the big brute. Are you always going to be here? Or do you want to come back to a camp with us? Here, have an omelet. Looks like it's still hungry, of course. Ratatouille! I need to find a recipe for ratatouille if I'm gonna make it this week. Berries, thank you. And then this quiche. I guess I need to go back to camp and make the other two again. Excuse me. That was a fish soup and some other thing. It's fine, I can do it off screen. I think I might have to stop a bit early because my throat's going. I keep coughing. Ah, suddenly it's foggy. Or smoky. Was this a volcano?
Leave it to me. Let's go.
I'm having trouble.
I know a breathing technique. Ooh.
I don't think that's gonna help him.
Isn't that for pregnant women? Oh, it's dead, okay. I feel like I can barely speak anymore without a cough. Must have damaged it from coughing too earlier down.
I'm not scared of primordials anymore.
I guess I just can't eat them too greasy though. There we go. Remember pig? Oh, this is a gift item. Maybe you'd like it. That little girl that is. I don't know, you can draw with it or something. Oh, and that big seed I found, I was confused about it. I was wondering if I planted it, but no, it turns out it was a gift item for the parrot. Of course, I should have known. Oops. One thing I appreciate about the gift system is that you only show up for the person that likes it. You know, so if I buy the teddy bear, for example, I don't have to give it to everyone to see who likes it. It'll only show up for Lexia. It seems it was a one-time only event, though. Basically, Lexi was pretty happy about it, but then she realized, wait a minute, I'm a grown woman, I'm an adult, this is embarrassing. Oh, I just realized something. Now I fulfilled the conditions, right? The side quest? Next time I find a crystal rather, I'll go back to town then. Might be near the end of the chapter now. Normally I'd say I keep streaming until I actually get to the end of it, but since I chose earlier, that was stupid. I probably won't go that far. I hate my throat. All I want to do is play video and stream, and then I accidentally injure myself. so I can't even talk.
Wow! Check this place out! Man, I nearly wet myself!
Quiet, Sahad.
I was about to say no indoor voice. I can see my house from here. I want to see what the North Parody Island looks like. Are we gonna get there? It's gonna be a completely different, like, biome.
Treasure chest.
Okay. We're gonna have like a Dragon Quest Builders 2 moment. In the final area of that. No, this is spoilers, but I don't know if anyone's gonna play that game. I liked it because I'm a Dragon Quest nerd. But a lot of people just dismiss it like, oh, it's just a Minecraft riff-off. But anyway. In the final map of the story part. Well, second final map. But anyway. There's a part of the map that they tell you not to go there because, oh no, that's hell. It's really dangerous there, don't go there. So then one of the last missions is you get like a squad together to go raid the place and show the monsters who's the boss. And then you go through the cave, you bust it open. You step foot in hell. And it's this beautiful flower garden. A beautiful tranquil flower garden. It's like paradise. And you talk to the NPCs in there, you're supposed to be twisted the game. I'm looking forward to eventually playing the HD 2D remake of 1 and 2. 1 is just classic, I guess. I don't mind experiencing it again. I don't know how much they're gonna pad out though. I think there's a whole lot they can pad out. And 2, I quit. I didn't even finish. So I'd like to actually appreciate and enjoy the story. And the gameplay. There's just a lot of things about 2 that I just don't like. Which is a shame, because apparently 2 sold even better than 1 did. Yeah, like 1 was a hit, but 2 being such a big hit turned it into a series. And then 3 was just like a revolution in a way. I want to play Dragon Quest. I need to sort something out. If not, I'll just play it by myself.
I can still go.
Oops. It's gonna be awkward though. I had to fake everyone's accent by myself. Oh, now it's finished, okay. Oh, I guess I didn't count the first time because Ado got knocked out. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay then. It's a good thing I didn't go back.
Leave it to me.
I'm not saying that the earlier Dragon Quests are bad or anything, but I'm looking forward to the upcoming ones. 9 is peak Dragon Quest. They've been teasing for years that they're going to remaster or remake the game, and I really hope they do. It's a great game. 7 is... I really enjoyed 7 when I played it, but then afterwards I kept thinking about it and I realized I liked it a lot more than I thought.
It's beautiful down there.
Whoa! I can see the village from up here.
Beautiful sight.
Maybe I should do like a Dragon Quest tier list. Not on stream, but like for myself. With the exception of like 2. I really love something about each game. I have some obvious favorites like 5, 9, 11 as well to an extent. 4 and... I never played 8 so I don't have an opinion of that one yet.
Leveled up.
4 and 7 I really like, but they're not my favorites. And 3 was really great as well, but again, not my favorite. Two I really wanted to unlock, but just couldn't because of various things building up.
Come on. Come on.
And one was fine, but still a bit too, I don't know, bare bones, I guess. I forgot one. Oh yeah, 6. 6, I'm looking forward to playing 6 again because I just want to
My turn now.
experience it, I guess. I just really don't remember anything. I can't really give an opinion of something I can't remember at all. Still feel like there's one I missed. Again, if you're wondering why there's no 10, it's because 10 was it's still a Japan-only MMO. Even if they eventually did localize it, I don't think I'd go for it just because I'm not really an MMO person. Anyway, I did your side quest for you. A bigger beam than I expected and uses stronger base materials. Okay. You're welcome. Pretty damn reliable. I'm an errand boy. I'm a jack of all trades. I'll do anything. Dragon Pauldron, thank you. And a beautifully ornate shoulder guard. Intricate engraving.
Huh?
You must really like crafting. Are you gonna be soon, Dre?
Oh, man.
I'm giving you compliments. Hmm.
We did it!
Not new accessories. Might as well check them out. Let's see.
Come check it out.
Oh, this is what I have on Sahad. And this as well. Yeah, so it's what I have, but better.
Well, come again.
I don't think Allison has anything new in stock, but I might as well check.
Please, take your time.
Yeah, no, not yet. Oh, I can... Art fiber, I haven't even seen that yet. I guess the reason why Hummel didn't have anything because he hasn't properly joined the party. Anyway, never actually talked to you. Making a map of the island. When you see any particular striking landmarks or vistas, you log them as location points, yes? Would please show them to me? Sure. I'm an artist extraordinaire. I want to see all places and things, graced with even a hint of beauty. Okay. Yeah, so you're like except instead of overall progress, it's locations of the landmarks. I think I've found a fair amount. The variable smorgasbord. I like that word. It's a bit difficult to get into a regular sentence though. Eagle eye orb, cool, what's that do? Every last, okay, so that was 50%. 50%, that means I'm 50% done with the game. Oh yeah, I need to cook food as well, don't I? Let me check the camp to see if Mishi came. Oh! Increased mapping range. That'd be useful. Sure, why not? At least that way I won't have to sneak into every corner. Something like this would have been pretty useful in Sosetta rather. Especially since the way the map works is kind of wonky apparently. Should I stop now since my throat is sore? Can I keep going for a bit? I think you're the boss fight coming up just where I stop, so maybe I'll try taking that on before I do anything. Anyway, I'm looking for Mishi. Oh, sister, are you? Oh, I guess you just look like that from now on, okay. Ow. I definitely coughed too hard earlier. Alright, I found guess my use this water fertilizer rather. I'm not doing this because I enjoy working or anything. Okay. Ah, my voice. I think I should just stop. I want to keep going. Didn't find a new fish now. I don't think Mishi's here either. Okay, I'll just cook stuff off screen, take care of Mishi, and then see if I can upgrade anything as well. I should be fine again tomorrow. Anyway, I won't make any promises, but if I'm feeling up to it, I think I might occasionally stream twice a day. It's because I don't always have things to do. I guess I could raid Omni. It's not like I'm gonna go lie down or anything. Yeah, let's go watch Omni play Elden Ring Go. Do 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 do. He may or may not be able to hear me. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for coming by. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry I had to stop early. I need to take better care of myself, obviously. Apparently I can't eat greasy foods either, yay! I'm healthy because my body forces me to be. Anyway, you should take care of yourselves as well. Yish yish. Enjoy the rest of your days, your nights. Goodbye. See you next time. And then I need to stop.